What's up, guys? Hope you're having a super good day. It's Minecraft day. I'm excited. I set ourselves up to build a really nice mob farm today, so that is going to be the goal, and we're going to stick to it, because once that's done, that is one huge objective off of our bucket list in this world, so we're definitely going to make sure we do it. I have to drop off a bunch of stuff. I just finished making a YouTube video, guys. Make that go full screen for us. There we go, that's better. Like I said, I just finished doing a YouTube video. So I do have a bunch of junk that I do have to get out of my inventory. And then we'll head to the desert and we will build the mob farm really quick. Hope you guys are having a super good Saturday though. It was busy today. I decided to make a YouTube video and then I decided to also do a live stream, so took a little bit longer today than I would have liked to get on the stream again. But I'm getting used to doing these like midnight streams, so what can you do, right? We'll just drop off the bones. What else don't I need? I don't need the gas tiers. We got 5 of those now, so that's not so bad. 4 buckets of water. Let's head to the desert and we will build this mob farm. The world's coming along so well. I like it. I think that over the next couple months we're going to start to see a huge improvement. And all this will start to tie itself together a lot more. I want to get a pathway out to the nether portal, so it's kind of leading out of town, you know what I mean? So I want to clean all this up and get a road out here. That will be one less thing that we have to worry about. And it will just help tie everything together. Then we can put some buildings in between here and the farm town and just kind of tie it all together slowly. But like I said, today, man, we got goals. I need so much gunpowder. I need gunpowder to go look for netherite, for ancient debris in the nether. I need rockets. I need concrete. We just have so much stuff to do. But my plan is, once we build the mob farm, is that I'm going to incorporate it into kind of, I want to say a concrete factory or something, and that way when we're making a bunch of concrete all the time, we're constantly collecting the mob spawns, especially because the mob spawner isn't going to be close to where we're living, just because it's so big and bulky and ugly. I was having a hard time trying to figure out how I was going to incorporate it. But we'll figure it out. In the long run, it shouldn't be a big deal. Whoa, wrong way. I want to go to the desert. We'll head back this way. Then we'll head this way. And we'll go the proper way this time. We'll hit the desert. I already have, well, I basically have nothing set out, but I did mark out where we were going to build it. I already laid down the hoppers, but besides that, guys, I really haven't done anything, so I imagine this is going to take the full 2-hour live stream, maybe a little bit less. I guess depending on just how smooth everything goes. But it's nice that we get a chance for you guys to check out the builds and see what we're working on slowly if you are just checking out the live stream for the first time. We'll pop in here. I don't have the headset on today. I'm not feeling the best. My wife and kids, they've been sick the last couple days, and I don't know, I just kind of have a headache, and I'm just not totally feeling the whole headset thing today. Not that I think we'll overly need it, because we are just going to build the mob farm. Okay, so what do I need? I think I just need the material that I have on me for the time being. So we'll pop up here. This is kind of just my way to get in and out for now. I don't have like a crap ton of scaffolding on me, so I want to save it for the inside of this farm. If you guys have ever built this farm, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I need 1, 2, like this. Just like that. Then we're going to fill this in all the way along on both sides. Man, it's funny. I always worry about stuff like this. I built this farm 400 times, it seems like. But still, when I was like prepping to do this, I'm like, okay, make sure I know all the measurements and make sure I know the little bit of redstone for the redstone clock. And I just don't want to like make stupid mistakes on live streams that I would not make in real life. So I made sure that I got a ton of material, probably way more than we're gonna need. And we'll build this slowly, and we'll make sure that we do it properly. My nose is itchy, of course. 1, 2. This is by far, guys, in my opinion, the most overpowered mob farm that you can ever build. If you AFK here for like, I don't know, 1 8-hour period, you will end up with like 6 or 7 double chests full of just pure mob drops. So like, it's a farm that I always build. I've never tried to build another one. I found this one, I want to say a year or 2 ago, and it's honestly just been the one that I always go to. I'm going to raise my armrests. There we go. That's a little more comfortable. That way my arms aren't floating for 2 whole hours. But let me know what you guys got up to today. Like I said, everybody here is kind of sick. So we've all just been kicking it, playing video games, lounging, sleeping in, just trying to get better, you know what I mean? We're supposed to go to an amusement park in 2 days. We booked the tickets like months ago. And if any of us have a fever, there's not a way in hell that we're going to pass a temperature scan. And that would wreck like months of us waiting for this park to open. So, okay. I got one more side to do. So we'll build this really quick. It shouldn't take too long, especially once we get in like a rhythm. It'll take me a minute to like make sure I'm building everything at the right diameters and the right dimensions. But like I said, once this bottom platform is done, and once I'd say the top platform, that's probably the worst part, is like putting a roof on this. But like all the stuff in the middle, guys, it seems to go together pretty quickly once you get a decent rhythm going. So now I think we just mark off here and here. And then we just build diagonally out till one side meets the other side. I brought a whole shocker box full of this material. So I'm hoping and praying that we don't run out. Bro, Twitch notifications don't work. Yo, sometimes they don't, man. I don't know why. Honestly, I think it's just something with Twitch. Sometimes people are like, yo, I missed like your notification, and other times it's on it. I think like Twitch just has its days. That's why I forgot to share it in my Discord, but I shared it in all the... I did not get a haircut, I shaved. I had like a beard going, man, so I took it off today. I don't know. I don't like growing the beard. Kristen, like my wife, she loves it. The kids like it because it like tickles them and stuff, but yeah, I shaved. To me, man, I just like it. Yeah, it looks way better. If you look at this live stream and you look at the other live stream, man, I look like a homeless person. So how was your hike, man? Did you have a good time? So glad I chose to do this mob spawner on a live stream because of the fact that it does take so long to build and there's not a lot to it. I'll be able to like just hang out and chat. So I kind of like that. Fill this in. I gotta make sure that I'm not forgetting anything though, because I promise you guys, if there's a time... Yo, did you see that clutch save in that YouTube video, bro? Yeah, no problem, brother. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Man, I built this farm so many times that it just feels like so natural. We can just chill and talk, and I honestly don't even think that it's going to be a big deal. And it's nice because it's so laid back doing this. So it gives me a chance to not really have to worry about mobs killing me and having to have a headset on, and we can just sit back and talk. That's 3 sides done. We got 1 more to go. And like I said, the first platform here and the very last platform at the top, those are the 2 that are like kind of a pain in the ass. Everything in between is like pretty straightforward. So once we get this part done, we get the water in and we start building the first platform, then everything should seem to go a lot faster. I also brought scaffolding this time so I can get to each level a lot quicker, which I've never really done before. I always forget to do it. More ores. I don't want to silk touch it because then it'll turn into a different block. Okay. Now that we have that done, we have to build a wall all the way across, all the way around. Just like this. Oh, I'm out of material. So we'll hop down, we'll grab a bunch more. I'm also going to start to need slabs now, so we'll start making a bunch of slabs. Can you let me down already? Thank you. Man, such an obnoxious build. I'm so glad I chose to build this like kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so 1, 2. I hope this is going to be enough. The more I'm getting into this, I'm starting to think, I'm like, man, maybe I didn't even like bring enough of this material. I think I did though, so we'll see. There, we'll turn all that into slabs. We'll grab that. And that should be enough to get us going again for a while. I don't need the fence gates. I don't need anything like that until near the end of the farm. Same with all the redstone stuff, all the droppers and stuff like that. I'm okay to leave them down there for a little bit. So we're going to continue putting this across. Just like this. Hope you guys are honestly having a super good weekend though. Happy Saturday. I love the weekends. Okay, and then from there we're going to go 1 block up with a slab on top. Just like this. So we'll go around and we'll place 1 block high all the way along this. This, guys, will just end up like keeping the water in. Let me know if this is the mob farm that you guys build though, when you guys have a single player world. Or is there another design you go with? Let me know. I always build this one, and I don't know, I just stick to my roots, right? So I'd be curious to see if there has been like an upgraded version of this. I honestly don't even check the farms that I build. As long as they don't break every time Minecraft does an update, I stick with that one. The iron farm that I built, that's been my iron farm now since like 2019 or 2020. So I just kind of like to stick to what I know and what I know works. And I just make sure that the 1.17, oh, you're building a house in The Sims, man. I love The Sims. I have The Sims 4. I just don't have any expansions. But I love The Sims. I'm not sure how well a game like that would do like live streaming. But yeah, I miss playing games like that. But I love like maxing out the careers and making them like a genius and super rich and moving from house to house. Oh, you have the animal expansion. Nice. I think I have the nightclub expansion because I think when I bought it, they were giving the nightclub away if you bought like a bonus edition one or something. But those are my games, man. Any game that's like really laid back and chilled, those are the games I like. I don't mind playing Fortnite and Call of Duty and stuff, but there comes a time, man, where you just get sick of getting slaughtered over and over again. And I don't put in like hundreds of hours into playing Call of Duty anymore, so I'm just not as good at it as I used to be. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like Sims for that. Whether you like it for building or being like social, or there's something for everybody. Oh, that's awesome. I do the same thing. 100%. I make them like friends that I know, and so now you just got to go around. Make sure you got 2 blocks all the way around here, just like this. This will ensure that the water makes it all the way to the center like it's supposed to. I chose such a dark stone. Here, you know what we could do though? We could almost sleep the night away. Then we could see this all lit up in the daylight, and I think that'd be a lot better. Let me know what you guys got up to today, what you're doing besides watching the stream. I super appreciate you guys taking time to chill. I know I probably say that a lot, but it does mean a lot that you guys take that little bit of time to come say hi. Almost every stream, some of you guys are popping in and just telling me about your day, and I like it a lot. Hopefully within a year, I'd say the channel growth becomes something that makes it worthwhile streaming full time. But we'll see. Between Twitch and YouTube, I gotta make something happen, I think, guys. Like, I'm working really hard. Okay. So I honestly can't see something good not coming out of this. Make sure that all 4 sides look the same. Now we're going to load our inventory up with water buckets, and we're going to make an infinite water source. For some reason, when you're doing it up on these platforms, it takes more than 2 buckets of water. See what I mean? Because the water wants to flow. It makes you like have to do basically, oh yeah, see, it's going to make me do the whole row, which means I'm actually going to have to pop down here. Oh, we used to use cheats in the sim all the time, man, like money cheats, and yeah, trust me, man, it makes it a lot more fun. I do play the Sims to like not cheat as well, but yeah, there's tons of times, man, that I loved playing. Oh, wait. If I do that there, I gotta rearrange it, because if I don't, then I'm not gonna be able to get up there, which means that this is gonna start spewing out all over the place. So we're gonna have to fix this. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. One there. Think one there and one here. There. Now at least the water's controlled again. Is that what it is now, man? I haven't used cheats in that game in so long. I want to say since like the old Sims games on like the PC and stuff, like way back in the day. What did I come up? I came down for some water, and that's what I'm gonna get. We're gonna fill up all 4 buckets again. Yeah, you can do it over and over again. Yeah, I like the Sims for that. Because you're right, sometimes the grind takes so long. Like, it takes you months and months and months to beat that game. So yeah, if you want to just enjoy it and build everything right away, man, those cheats are like a must-have. Okay, so now, if I complete this one, That should make an infinite water source. It's not yet. Okay. So we're just going to keep going around till one day it decides to do what it's supposed to do. There we go. Now it did. Okay. So now I should be able to just keep coming back, grabbing water, and just throwing it all the way around here. If you want, man, you can send me a screenshot of your Sims world on the Discord so I could check out your house. Especially because you said you use cheats and stuff, so I bet it's pretty big. We're going to just keep going around. We're going to just keep chilling till we get all of this filled in. It sucks that you have to grab the water from that middle part there. So you're constantly like walking back and walking forth. But as you can tell, once you get it all placed perfectly, it will end exactly around that square, which is exactly what we want. That's how you know so far I have my measurements right. Yo, let's fill up 3 at a time. Why? Because we can. Now I should be able to grab a water source out of that one. Let's just do 3 at a time. Water source, water source. That should actually speed things up quite a bit. Like I said, this is the hardest part. This is the most like grueling. After this part, and like I said, the very, very end, when you have to put a big old roof on this thing, that part is kind of obnoxious. Nice, man. Thank you. Okay, so should be able to start skipping blocks. Yeah. Water source, water source, water source. And we'll just keep popping it along till we finish it. Then maybe I'll hop down and grab the fence gates and we'll get that part done too. Even though I always wait till the end. And I don't really want to change it up just in case I do end up making a stupid mistake. But I will have to go down now and grab all the dispensers. And make sure we have everything else we need for when we're up here. Because you do not want to have to hop up and down a million times. I do not have a lot of gunpowder. Uh-oh. Raid incoming from the Bacon. Yo, what is up, guys? Bacon Buddy, thank you very much, man, for the raid. How was your stream? How are you guys? Hope you're having a super, super, super good Saturday. Means a lot you guys took the time, thought about me, popped in and said hello. We're building a mob spawner. So, I hope you guys enjoy that. Little bit of technical Minecraft. There, that should be it. Sorry, can't stay. Yo, that's okay, Bacon Man. How was your stream, bro? What'd you end up streaming? If you have a second to say hello. I super appreciate the raid, though, man. It means a lot. It went bad? Oh, no, bro. Shit, man. I had one of those a couple days ago. I've been having to stream so late lately, dude. Like, I think I was up yesterday till like 4 in the morning streaming. Like, it's been crazy. But yeah, it sucks to hear you didn't have a bad stream. Oh, no, not in that way. Oh, okay, cool. That's good, man. What do you mean? It was decent. What, we have some technical difficulties or something, guys? That's okay. Bacon's a man. I met Bacon. Yo, alright, buddy. Thank you very much for popping in, man. And like I said, thank you for the raid. Honestly, man, salute to ya. Okay, so I gotta pop down. And I have to grab the dispensers. And what else? We can bunch all these together. I don't think I need water for a bit now. So all I need to do is go grab the dispensers. So what are you guys up to? What have you guys been doing besides chilling with a Bacon? So we gotta pop down here. Look, this mob man, if you guys haven't built this mob farm before, it's so obnoxious. it's so big. It ends up being hundreds of blocks in the air, and so I built it out in the middle of nowhere, guys, so that I didn't have to look at it every day. And when I need the gunpowder and stuff, I'll just pop out AFK at it and move on, right? Because, like I said, it is literally the ugliest build ever, but it's so efficient that, like, I have to build in every world. But let me know what you guys are up to, how your Saturday's been, what you guys are doing besides checking out the stream. Okay, I need dispensers, not droppers. I need observers. What else will I need? Nothing else. So we'll just fill up our inventory with this. Turn a bunch of it into that. Then we'll add that. There we go. That's all I can hold. And we'll go back up here and we'll just grind. I'm so glad I saved this farm for a live stream, guys. Like I said, it is such a good way to just like hang out and chill. It's a little bit more technical, but at the same time, I don't have to have a headset on. I don't have to worry about mobs, and we can just chill. It's funny I say I don't have to worry about mobs building a mob spawner. Like, so funny. Okay, hop here. That's the most dangerous part, I think. I guess, technically, so I don't have to worry about falling through here, I could always just do this. But then I guess the mobs would just, like, build up here, so maybe we won't do that. I have a change of heart. I've never done that before, so we're not going to do it now. Because that would mean as the mobs are, like, growing, they would just start collecting there, and it would be a nightmare. So how do we do this? We do 1, 2... and then a dispenser facing down. Okay. Then we put... man, this is where it gets confusing. I think you put 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to build out 6 blocks from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That to me seems like it's going to work. We'll test it out just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to make sure I got the measurements right. Because this one, like, the bottom part lined up perfectly. So I can't see. 3, 4. I can't see my numbers being off here either, guys. But building farms like this in live streams and, like, hanging out and talking and stuff, it's so easy to make a mistake. Not count a block properly, or you know what I mean. Let me know if Minecraft is your jam, guys. Let me know if that's what you guys enjoy playing. For some reason, I just, no matter what else I play, I always think about Minecraft anyway. So I might as well just play it. I love it. By far my favorite. No matter what, no matter how many times you play it, every time you play it is different. World generation is always slightly different. What you get yourself into is slightly different. Like today, guys, I made a YouTube video, not promoting myself, I promise, but I made a YouTube video and it was just a world tour, like showing what I'd done so far in like my Minecraft single player world. And like as I was showing off the nether, guys, I ended up getting knocked into the lava lake by Ghast. And I made the clutchest ender pearl throw to save myself. Like, honestly, man, nothing like that I've ever done before. So, like, anything can happen in Minecraft. Anything at all. One. Yo, did you like that? That wasn't bad, eh? Man, at first I was panicking. I'm like, come on. And, like, yeah, when I hit the lava, I'm like, oh, that's not bad. There's a little platform there. But then all those stupid magma cubes, man, I'm like, no. But yeah, I like that. It was, for me, man, I'm so glad that I got to capture that on YouTube. It was just like one of those things, like, yeah, I was super happy that it happened at that time. And I'm super glad that I survived it. Because I would have cried. And I would have cried on the first YouTube video I made in, what, 3 weeks or a month? But I'm going to try my hardest to make at least one video, I'd say weekly, maybe bi-weekly, on the YouTube channel, just to keep people, like, interested. because I love YouTube and I do not want it to like disappear. No problem, brother. I worked hard on it and I would hate for something to happen to it. Okay, so to test this out, oh shoot. To test this out, we gotta see first if I can reach over and grab a water. There we go. So a good way to test this out is to take your water bucket and just drop it over top here. And if any water leaves these platforms at all, you know you've made a mistake somewhere. But yeah, just like that. That's how easy that is. And from there, you literally pick a corner. We're going to pop down. Bam. And we're going to build this like all the way up. We're talking like whoops. Whoops. Build this up as high as we can. I'd say even higher than that. These farms, guys, if you've not built them, they just go on forever. So we'll do that for now. Oh, I'm like, oh no, something's wrong. But it's because my scaffolding's there. So now we'll be able to hop up and down, no problem. We can come down here, guys. We could break these 2 blocks just like that. We don't need those. And we can just keep building these platforms. So we're going to build 8 or 10. I think 10. We'll build 10 platforms. So 1, 2. Then the dispenser. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we count 6. And everything should line up with each other. And you just keep repeating this pattern all the way up. Until, well, I built 11 dispensers. So we'll be building 11 levels. 10 levels of spawning platforms. And then 1 level will be the ceiling with like the redstone clock on it and stuff. So if you guys haven't built a redstone clock before, definitely stick around because I will show you like a super quick way to build it. And I will also teach you like how to set the time so that it will react like every 5 seconds, every 10 seconds, whatever you guys need it to. Same as underneath there, just pillar all the way across. What's up, beautiful? Sneaking down. Build this. You can't just click and hold it because the platform underneath it is so close that you will end up just building like a really tall tower with all these slabs. So it's kind of like a time consuming process. But trust me, you build this farm once and you will never need gunpowder ever again. So we just take our time, spend the couple hours that it takes to build this once, and then we're done forever and we can move on. But like I said earlier, guys, I super appreciate you taking time out, especially on your Saturday, to pop in and say hi. I know we're doing like a little bit more technical stuff, but to me it's still some of the most exciting Minecraft that you can ever have is building all these crazy redstone farms. So just like before, we'll pillar all the way across. Oh, see what I mean? Misclick and you'll just end up building like a crazy tower. Fill all this in. Let me know what you guys are doing besides checking out the live stream. Your house on the realm looks sick so far. I know I built that in like an hour because I had a bunch of stone and a bunch of andesite from mining. So yeah, I can't wait to like get a second floor on it, put a roof on it. Start making it look a little bit nicer. like I said, man, I'm just so busy doing everything. I just never get a chance to just like sit back anymore and just like enjoy like something when I want to, like in the middle of the day. I'm always so busy. So when I do get a couple hours, it's either to like make a YouTube video or it's to do a Twitch live stream. Which, don't get me wrong, I love. But it doesn't give me much time to like just sit back and like play a video game for a couple hours, because I can't spend like 2 or 3 hours just playing a game and then an hour or two editing a YouTube video, then 2 or 3 hours live streaming, and my wife would leave me and my kids would hate me. Are we going hiking again tomorrow? Is there a lot of really, really, really nice hiking spots near you? Pop-em. We'll do this on all 4 sides. Think it might make connecting them a little faster. Even though I guess you don't even really need to do this, it's kind of just a marker to make sure that you've built all your platforms at the right height. But yeah, besides that, it's not really a necessity. It's just something that I've always done. And we'll make sure we go all the way across. Nice and slow. Same on this side. But yeah, such a good thing to build on a live stream. I'm so glad that I waited. I was almost going to build this like today. And then I'm like, no, we'll wait till tonight when I have a little bit of time. And we'll do it on a live stream and everybody can hang out and just see it. So nobody can say I just cheat and spawn in resources or anything like that. I grind. And I climb up really, really high to build these stupid farms. But I love it. And I would not change it for the world. I'm so glad I like got introduced to Minecraft. I just wish I had known about it like when it first came out, cause man, I definitely could have seen myself like being one of those like hermitcraft guys that just play Minecraft for a living. I could strip mine for 8 hours in a live stream, no problem at all. I think that would be amazing. Minus the fact that I've been feeling like shit lately. The last like day or two, I'd say. Everybody's sick. Not COVID, just a cold, but still such a pain in the ass. I just feel like burned out all the time, and I should be getting extra sleep, and I'm staying up till 4 in the morning hanging out playing Minecraft and stuff, so I'm not even getting the sleep I should be getting. Since you live in Canada, you probably have heard. Really? I have not heard of it. I will check it out though. Last time you told me to check somewhere out, I checked it out too. Yeah, man, you live in like a really, really, really cool area. 2. I've heard of Mount Rushmore. Mount Wash? Really? No, man, I've not heard of it. Oh, that is crazy. Look at that. You know more about it than I do. Yeah. I'm like, I've heard of Mount Rushmore. Oh, that's really crazy, man. I'm going to have to super look into that. Did I place one down there? No. Okay. I'm going to super have to research that. Now I feel like I'm undereducated even in the Canadian geography. 1, 2, oh, misplace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not the tallest, no. I wonder what the tallest mountain is in Canada. I'm not sure if, what is it? What's that mountain called? Oh, Mount Logan. Oh, you're right. Would you just Google that? Slow and steady. Wow, man, that's crazy. That's super, super cool. Are you good at like geography and stuff? Do you? That's awesome. I had a friend who was really good at that too. Loved, like, he was a big history buff and loved that stuff. I wish I'd have had more of an interest in it. When I was young, man, I just wanted to get school done and over with. Now that you look back on it, though, you're like, man, I wish I'd have just chilled. That's what I always said was my problem, too. I always had such a hard time, like, concentrating and doing anything like that. We're getting there, though. Slow and steady at 11, 10, 9, 8. So that's 3 platforms down. 8 more to go. Well, 7 in a roof, so whatever. I think we should be able to conquer it in one live stream. What am I saying? I am going to conquer it in one live stream anyway, but hopefully by the end of it, I'm not like, I'm just trying to get that last block placed, you know what I mean? I built this farm so many times that sometimes I like really dread building it again, and I have to like work myself up and be like, nah, man, if you build it just one more time, keep this world for a little bit, then you don't have to worry about it. But then like 4 months later, I'll start a new world and have to build it again anyway. But I don't know why. Just for some reason, this cold is just, like, I notice it, especially live streaming, that I'm just like so dragged out. Your dad's here for a couple weeks, man. That must be super exciting, eh? That's dope, man. Dope, man. So how far away does your dad work from you? Like really, really far? Or is he like pretty close to you just on a camp? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can't miscount. Well, yeah, that's a decent chunk, eh? There, we'll keep going. Hope you guys are having a super good day, though. Happy Saturday. Saturday night. 4 minutes to midnight here, so it's almost Sunday. My work is off all next week, so I'm going to Canada's Wonderland on Tuesday. And besides that, I get Monday off, I get Tuesday off, I get Friday off for sure. And I'm not sure about Wednesday and Thursday yet. But yeah, so far I'm at least off 3 days next week, so that will be nice. Be able to relax for a little bit. Even though this year, guys, I'm not going to lie, with COVID and everything, I've been off so much. And Honda, like, I work for a car manufacturer, so they've been dealing, I don't know if you watch the news ever, but they've been dealing with like a part shortage for these like chips for cars. So like Honda and like Toyota and Ford and a lot of big name companies have had so much like downtime and layoffs and stuff like that. We've been lucky we don't get laid off, but we've still had a lot of extra time off. Oh, Canada, yeah, man. Canada's Wonderland is pretty cool. Like, as far as things to do in Ontario go, that's pretty close to probably being number 1. But yeah, we're going. I hate roller coasters, dude. Hate them. I am terrified of them. I'm more of like a bumper car kind of guy. But my daughter and my wife, they like the roller coasters. So, I just chill. I don't know, man. Heights have always scared me. If I didn't mind heights, I'd probably build like custom homes and make like a lot of money. Like, that would probably be my dream job if I could pick anything. I'd be like a carpenter that built like multi-million-dollar homes or something, you know what I mean? Something that like you got pure bragging rights out of doing. But yeah, me and heights do not work out. I hate them. You love roller coasters? Oh man, I wish. I wish. The little ones I don't mind. Anything that you start like flipping upside down and stuff, man, not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. Probably not for any amount of money in the world, man. I'm a chicken shit, 100%. I can tell I'm sick. I'm so congested. Every 2 minutes I just feel this like need to like want to clear my throat. But I'll never forget someone's comment one day on one of my YouTube videos. I had pre-recorded a video the night before, and I was so excited, but it was so late, and I didn't want to like do the voiceover that night. So I waited until the next day to do the voiceover, but I literally woke up, made a coffee, and tried to do it. And I didn't realize that I was like clearing my throat a bunch of times. But someone commented, and it broke my heart. And ever since then, I'm so like self-conscious about it. But they're like, dude, amazing tutorial. Minus the fact that you like cleared your throat every 30 seconds into a mic. And I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning when I recorded the video, and I really didn't realize it. I must have like had that like morning voice, you know what I mean? All scraggly and like. So yeah, I make sure that no matter what, I'm always got lots of drinks, and I try to never make the same mistake twice. Even when I'm at work, if I make like a really decent mistake, I never ever try to make that mistake again. Just kind of like a motto I go by. Kind of hard on myself when it comes to things like that. But yeah, if I make a mistake and I make myself feel stupid, especially at work, I like make sure that that does not happen again. Because I'm not down for that. But I don't know. I've never really had a problem with like being confident, I guess. In high school, like I said, I was kind of like a class clown. I wasn't like super popular, but I definitely wasn't like not popular. I kind of guess was in the middle. I got along with like both sides, I guess. Like the cool kids and the kids that the cool kids thought weren't so cool. But there were definitely kids that did not like me and didn't like the fact that I was just this hyper little wiry bastard. But I don't know. I've never really had confidence issues. Maybe with my wife, I don't know. But besides that, no one. I'm pretty good at that. I don't let people like tell me what's up. I know. It was just the first time that actually someone had like, and he was being like a legitimately nice guy. Like he's like, oh man, awesome tutorial, blah, 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 blah. And like, I ended up being like, oh, I'm sorry it happened, man. I'm sorry you felt that way. And he's like, oh no, not at all. He's like, I just thought you should know. And yeah, I made like, it just must have been like a one-time thing, but whatever. Shit's bound to happen, right? Like my last live stream, I went from playing Minecraft to Fortnite. So, like, the game volume was so quiet. But someone was nice enough just to be like, hey, man, you want to turn your game volume up a little bit? So I just turned it up, and my inner therapist just came out. Yo, what's up, Fatal? How you doing, man? Happy Saturday. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Let me know what you're up to, what you got up to today. I'm sick, bro. It's not COVID, I promise. But, like, my wife and kids, for the last, like, I don't know, I want to say 2 days, maybe 3 days, man, I've had a hell of a cold. And now I think it's finally catching up with me. We were just talking about that. So I've just been chilling since, like, I want to say Friday. I haven't been doing a hell of a lot. I've just been relaxing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm building a mob spawner. Oh, I fell. Get this big old nasty farm out of the way. One less farm we have to build in this world. So how's your Saturday been? Not too bad? Did you get live streaming today or anything like that? Okay, let's... Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to place a bed. We're going to sleep here so that I don't have to worry about mobs when I pop back down there. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, though. Honestly, it means a lot. I hope you guys have had a super good start to your weekend. It is like midnight here now, so it's Sunday. Luckily for me, I have most of next week off. So I'm not too worried. Hang out for a few hours, knock this farm off. See where that puts us for the rest of the night. Let me know if this is the mob farm that you guys build or if you guys build a different one. I honestly find this one to be like the most overpowered farm ever out of any of them. So what do I need? I pray I don't run out of material. I face planted on my walk today. Oh, yo, I hate tripping when you're on a hike. Like when you trip over a stump or something, man, you're guaranteed to like land on something gnarly. There's no way you're going to land on something like soft and cushiony. It's going to be like some kind of big gnarly So yeah, I hate falling in the woods. I always like I basically walk with my head down the whole time when I'm like going for a hike. Oh, no way. Oh, that sucks, man. Whatever. That's what hiking's all about. That's what hiking's all about. Okay. Whoa! Almost fell off. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're 6 platforms in already. That's not too bad. Oh, that's cool, man. Make sure anything cool you want to show me, share it in the Discord. I always like seeing stuff like that. Yeah, man, for sure. Anytime you got a free time. Okay, so here we go. We're on this platform now. I hope that this isn't too boring for you guys. It is a must if you play Minecraft to build as much automation as you can. Just one less thing I gotta worry about, right? I don't gotta stay up all night looking for mobs. I can just AFK here and collect anything I need and move on. Whoop. Oh, I hate that. I misplace so many slabs when I build this thing. But honestly, it's not taking too long. What, we're 53 minutes in. And I would say we are just under halfway done. Maybe halfway. Oh, actually, you know what, man? We gotta be getting closer. I only have 5 out of 11 dispensers left, so I'd say we're even more than halfway. So that's not too bad. 2 hours to build this thing, probably. And it is so efficient, guys. We'll have gunpowder for TNT so we can finally go get our ancient debris. We will have concrete. We will have gunpowder for rockets so we can start using our elytra. This farm opens up like so much stuff for us. That's why it's worth building it, getting it over with. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys are up to besides watching my live stream. Honestly, it means a lot that you guys come and hang out, show some support, even when you're just lurking and stuff, man. It means a ton. Excuse me. Hopefully, I feel better tomorrow. I'm gonna try not to stay up all night tonight. We'll see, though. I was really having fun playing Jurassic Park yesterday. I really wanted to play that a little bit today, but at the same time, I don't want to put like too much time in between us like hopping on the Minecraft world, and I don't want us to forget what we're doing or anything stupid like that, right? I want to stay on top of it. Make sure at least 2 or 3 days a week that we're like grinding Minecraft, so I'm not running out of resources anytime I get a chance. I go and do a little bit of strip mining, and I'm committed to this world, and I don't want that to change because I get sucked into a different game. So I think for the month of September, I'll probably continue playing Minecraft. We will probably finish the Jurassic Park game, and then we will do the farming simulator one, because I really want to do that. Both Jurassic Park and Farming Simulator both have a new game coming out before the end of the year. So I would really like to take the opportunity to get those both like completed, get a Let's Play done on both of those on Twitch, and not miss the opportunity to play them. Because once the new ones come out, guys, all the games are like obsolete and people don't really care. Yo, enjoy, brother. Hopefully someone's on. How's it been? Has it been pretty active or has it been pretty quiet? Papa this guy over. Yeah, kinda Sean is on a trip, so he's been on mobile the past couple days. Oh, no problem, brother. Sean's on a trip. I miss the realm for that, seeing what everybody's up to all the time and stuff. The realm is dope for that. I can't wait. Hopefully, like 6 or 7 months from now, we can do a restart and I can do the realm on a live stream. And by then, we'll have like 10 active people and it'll be a really, really, really good time. Like I said, when I started this realm, it was because the kids wanted to do it again. And then it seemed like the second I made the realm, they didn't want to play Minecraft no more. So the realm has kind of just been for you guys this time. But like I said, next time we all get together. Oh, get paid, son. I am quickly going to top up my water glass though, because there is no way that I can grin and bear it. Should get like lozenges, like cough candies. I never ever ever use cough candies, and like they're so good for your throat when you're not feeling well. You just suck on one. Like I'll probably use some Vicks or something so that I'm not all congested in the morning. I feel worse now than I have in the last like 2 or 3 days. So I don't want to feel worse tomorrow than I do now. So I'll probably be a little baby. Have I made any money from the streams? Okay, so this is how it's worked so far. I have made $8.35 in 2 live streams. So it's getting there. It should take about a year, I figure, before I start making like any sort of income that's like actually an income, you know what I mean? Right now I'm making like 25 or 35 cents off the ads, like really, really small amounts. I'm making a couple of dollars. I make, I think, $2.80 off each sub I get. I get 50% of the bits. And so it's getting there. Everybody says, and everything I watch that says, even if your channel is like struggling, you should be turning around a fairly decent profit within 12 months. So that's just kind of what I'm judging off. I have no idea. Like personally, I don't care. Like I would love to do this full time. It would like honestly rock my world. Imagine like having an office job where like 9 to 5 you just get to do live streams and always be in the comfort of your own home, and like that would be amazing. Amazing. It'd be like winning the lottery basically. But we'll play around for a year or whatever. We'll see. Like, to be honest with you, it's a lot. Streaming is like, oh, no one's in the realm. There you go. Chance to just chill. Streaming is a lot. It's so fun, and I love it so much, but, like, I don't know. I'm really, really, really busy. It's lonely. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm always so busy, and I don't know. It just seems like a burden sometimes to, like, try to grab 2 or 3 hours to live stream without, like, feeling guilty or something like that. So, we'll see. We'll give it a year. If I don't end up divorced before then. and we will see how it goes and see if I do end up turning around a profit. And if not, I'll probably do it anyway because I enjoy it and it's fun. Minus the fact that you gotta build 11 platforms, place 4,000 slabs, a couple hundred blocks in the air. Streaming is fun. Oh. Misplaced, but that's okay. Finish this side and then we'll fill it all in. Yeah, man, make friends, hang out with people, learn stuff about people. One thing I've noticed is people care. Like, you do not want to, like, go into someone's stream and have them, like, basically ignore you. One thing I've always gotten, like, super good, like, good criticism about in my live streams is that I'm, like, so interactive. So I try so hard to, like, make sure I say hi to everybody. Even if they're not chatting, I try so hard to get them talking. Like, that is my dream. I want one day to have you guys even be able to, like, ignore me and just have the chats rifling and, like, you guys all just talking about what you guys want to talk about. And like, that to me would be cool too. We're gonna sleep here quick. I like working in the daytime. Then I'm going to go top up my water. We will take a 2-minute break. I will come back and we will knock the rest of this off, guys. I hope that's okay. I hope it doesn't bother you. And I will be right back in 1 minute. Open Minecraft back up. And we'll just continue on where we left off. Okay, next platform. Hope you guys are having fun. Thank you for bearing with me there. Ferrari, I usually I'd say I usually stop every hour for like a couple minutes. Usually top up my water. Use the washroom if I have to. Dude, I had 7 ads play in a row. When? Oh, because you did, dude, give me money or whatever? Some of them were 30 seconds. Oh, that's awesome. Well, not awesome for you, I guess, but that's awesome for me. Yeah, well, oh, that's really cool, though. Oh, I misplaced that one. That's the thing, you gotta be so careful placing the stuff because it's so easy to misplace something or break it. Yeah, it was awesome. I was happy because you get... Yeah, man. That's what I was saying. I'm like, it's a bum for you guys, but it's a bonus for me. Okay. I think in order to get back up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Now I can get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure. Like, if I was really gonna take this seriously, I would have to do some time and research, like, what it is that, like, all the ads do. I know, like, you do get paid a little bit, but mostly the ads contribute, I think, towards $100 that you have to make before you can, like, actually receive a payout. Every 30 days, the first $100 that you make goes directly to Twitch for, like, sponsoring your channel. And then anything after that $100, you instantly are entitled to, like, receive as a payout. So it's actually, it's not bad. Like, anything I've ever heard, they say, like, once your channel gets established, it honestly ends up working out pretty well in your favor. But usually when you're first starting out, it's basically just to, like, get you through. But it gives me a chance to build a bunch of cool farms with you guys and hang out and talk and mainly, whoa. Man, we're in the clouds. I knew we were getting done. We're almost done this. Only 2 more platforms to go. Then I want to jump down. I want to get a bunch of sand and I want to mark this out so that when we're down on the ground, we can start to build like a big factory around this because I don't want it just to look like a sore thumb. I really want this area. Whoa, I threw it. Excuse me. I really want this area to turn into like a big concrete factory. And I really don't want some ugly mob spawner right in the middle of it. This is the hardest farm to hide. When you're trying to make everything look pretty. There's no farm that you build that is so big and so obnoxious. I guess besides maybe a gold farm in the Nether. Those can get like pretty ridiculous. And it's really hard to like cover that up with something that looks half decent. 1, 2. This is it. Last platform, guys. Then the roof. I am super excited now. We have made this. We are getting there. Hopefully by the time we start running water, all our numbers are right. But so far everything looks to be like perfect. A good way to tell is you just look straight down. And you can tell because all those blocks are lining up completely like in sync with each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you just keep going. We've built a lot of platforms in 1 hour. I'm actually impressed with this. I was not sure how long this farm was going to take. I thought it might actually take more than 2 hours. But I honestly think that it's going to take less than 2 hours. I think we'll probably have the farm built in like an hour and a half. We can build a decent AFK platform for it. And like I said, we can get the best way to mark this out because it's so high up here, is just to get sand and hang over the edge of the roof and just drop a piece of sand, and it will mark out on the ground the build perfectly. It's just kind of the way I've always done it. That or gravel, sand or gravel. One of the blocks that like are affected by gravity and will just drop. Because then it's a good way to mark out up here what's down there. And you'll see what I mean in a bit, because the roof ends up hanging out like 20 blocks or so past this entire farm to ensure that all the platforms stay like super lit, or super unlit, should I say. But we're just gonna go. Yeah, man, what did you think of Jurassic Park yesterday? Did you like that? I unlocked this second island last night at like 3 or 4 in the morning, but I haven't gone to it yet. I'm gonna wait, and the next time I stream Jurassic Park, we'll go to the second island by like all together, because then you unlock new dinosaurs and new stuff to do. So yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I love dinosaurs. Love dinosaurs, man. Like, that was like an obsession of mine as a kid, and still as an adult. I so wish dinosaurs were still here. Oh, hey, Ross Geller. Do I look like Ross Geller? No. Oh, Ross Geller, a paleontologist. I wish, man. Imagine that, digging up dinosaur bones. Minus the fact to be really, really hot. But, like, you're basically, like, just probably laying down, chilling, brushing the bones, like, probably relaxing. Yeah, minus the fact it's really, really, really hot. But yeah, dinosaurs, that would be the shit. Except for getting eaten by like a T-Rex or something, that would suck. You go for a hike and there's like raptors. That kind of blow. How many more pieces of this do... Oh, I still have a bunch. Okay. This is the last platform, guys. Then it's on to the roof. Then we just have a little bit of redstone to do. Okay. So now we go 1, 2. Put the last dispenser. And now on this one, we bottom slab it instead of top slabbing it. And what that's going to do, guys, is prevent mobs from spawning on the roof of this. Because if they do, man, does it become a pain in the ass. So from here, we count out 19 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just really want to make sure I do not miscount. We've made it this far and everything looks perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18, 19, 20. My house on the realm is actually really cool. I have a huge... Man, I love building underground. Love building underground. For this world, I'm really, really excited because I'm going to build like a replica of the International Space Station in the end. And like, man, I'm so excited. So excited to get concrete started and be able to head out there and start building it. Oh, I'm not counting. Hold on. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There. So that is the roof, guys. That's what I mean by like the bottom part. It's 10 blocks out plus the rim, so that's 11 by 11. But the roof is 20 by 20. So it alone, man, is so much building material. We will have to take a water bucket though, and we will have to place it on the side here so that we can get up and down. Just like this. And then from now, so that's 1, 1, 2. Then we just do this all the way across, just like we did, but in like a way larger scale. Trust me when I say filling in this roof seems and feels like you use just as much slabs on the roof alone as you do on the entire rest of the build. So like when it comes to like building the roof, it is so like grueling of a process. But after the roof is done, the farm is basically done. We have to go down, which I might do before I fill in the roof because it might actually be easier. But look, if you've built it right, it should work out exactly like all the other platforms have. We're going to sleep here. I'm not going to be able to sleep on this platform. So we're going to sleep on this platform. We will go down. We'll grab the fence gates, observers, and all the water buckets. And we will work our way up. I don't even need to use this. I can just drop straight down. We can hop up here. We can figure out where the water source is to get down the rest of the way. Whoa, fudge. And there I go. Oh my god. Feather falling 4 boots, man. Whoo. Or feather falling 3. Yo, as if that did not kill me there. Oh, that was nuts. That was alright. That's what investing in feather falling is all about. Okay. I need what? Oh, I have the observers on me. I need the fence gates. I need the rest of the water buckets. Don't need that though. It'll take 2 stacks. I'm going to need a bunch more slabs. Look at this. Chiseled deep slate. I should have... Whoa. I've never seen that block before. I so should have built the whole farm out of that. That is such a nice looking block. And it's created with 2 slabs. I've never seen that before. Looks so cool. Doesn't that look sick? Man, by far my new favorite block. I can't... Honestly, I found it completely by accident. I'm so glad I was just chilling. That's what I mean. Live streams are the shit. Because you take like a little more time doing even like the simple things. But yo, where's that block? Let's place that down. Look at that. I like that a lot, man. I'm going to incorporate that into so many builds. I love the new blocks. I love how they're all dark. And we can start building with like the gray scales and the blacks and the whites. And like that's what makes cities pop. And that's what makes castles pop. And... like, man, but that block, whoo, pretty. I like it. So our next goal is to fill up a shit ton of these water buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many spaces? That's all I can hold. So for now, we'll do 5. We'll pop up here. But yeah, man, I totally agree. That is one, like by far, one of the coolest blocks I've ever seen. I'm going to have to try that with the deep slate now. See if deep slate has a cool variant. Whoa. I don't even have to worry about falling now that I fell all that way and didn't die. But I bet if I fell from the roof, we would die. Okay. So this is the last awkward step. Oh, we're going to back up a little bit. We're going to make sure I can get wood out. We are going to actually block this off. if I have anything else. There we go. You now have to take your observers. Make sure that they're pointing down like that, okay? Now the reason we did this is you gotta take... Oh, these are fence... I need fence gates, not fences. Shit. Shoot. Oh man, there's tons of trees around. Okay. We are actually gonna hop down. And we're gonna just make 8 fence gates and not the fences. I did not realize that I grabbed the wrong ones. Hiya! Love water. Love water. Love being able to just hop from like hundreds of blocks in the air and just come back down and chill. Okay, sorry. So I need a fence gates, not fences. So I do have to just go and knock down a tree here really quick. I'm so disappointed though I found that block. I would have built the entire farm out of that block instead of like the really busy looking cobblestone version of it. But like I said, it's going to be completely covered up, so it doesn't really matter. But man, I've never seen a block that looks like that. I don't know, maybe we'll make the concrete factory just like jet black. And we'll texture it with like a whole bunch of like different black stones and deep slates and concretes, and we'll get as many black textures and colors in there as we can, and we'll make a sick, really dark factory. So we're gonna clear out just a tiny bit of my inventory here so we can craft fence gates. I'm almost going to use all the material. 8 buckets should be way more than enough. I also think I have way too many slabs. But what was I going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to make the fence gates and not the fence posts. But what's up, guys? Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Let me know what you guys got up to today. Hopefully 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. I think it was 8 I needed. We're going to make 8 anyway, and we're going to call it. So we're going to head back up here. I do hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend so far. It is now Sunday morning for me, so it's probably Sunday morning. Well, I guess not for you, Green Boy. I guess it's like what? It's 12:30, 11:30, 10, 9. It's about 8:30 for you, eh? So that's not too bad. Let me know in the chats what time it is for you guys. So we're going to place all of these. We're going to open all of these. And what this will do, guys, is just... Oh, it's 9:30. Ah, it's close. Not bad. I'm getting there. What this is going to do is just help the mobs not get stuck. Son of a bitch. For some reason, something... I don't think I need the observer there. For some reason. It's weird, I can't remember. Huh. I can't see. Man, hold on 1 second here. Let's pop over to the laptop. Give me 1 millisecond. Where is this bad boy? Get the old laptop for a second. Yo, you guys like this? Pretty dope, eh? I decorated it like a year or 2 ago when I first got it. We're gonna pop over here for a second. We're just gonna check something out. I apologize, but I just want to make sure that for some reason YouTube. It's funny, I make this tutorial and I still don't know. Make sure there's no volume. Wait for the 3-second ad, guys, and we're gonna check it. Let's see. Okay. Right here. Okay. Sorry guys, I am checking to make sure if I have to place an observer on the bottom row or not. But I don't think I do. Okay. That's okay. I don't think we do, so we're just gonna say I don't. And we'll see if the farm works without it. Worst case scenario, I guess I just have to come down here and place one, but it's so weird. I told you that one thing in the live stream I would forget. And for some reason it's that. Oh. Place this and open it. Slowly try to carefully break all this now. And we can even break this center one now. We don't need that. And now at least if the mobs fall, they're not going to bug us too much. Now we come here. And I know at this part at least, we place the observer facing upwards just like that. And I want to say here, we do this. Then on the next one we come up. And we're going to break this. Then, so, if that's an empty water, no, that's a full water. This one, I place just a water bucket like that. And then the observer, same as before. Facing upwards. Something doesn't seem 110% right, but then at the same time it does. I think I'm just doubting myself. So we're going to pop it in, we're going to build it, and we're just going to see. Oh, I did screw up. Okay, but I do know what I did wrong. In here, you have to place an empty bucket. There. That's what's wrong. And then this one is a full one. This one is an empty bucket and a bucket spewed on top with the observer facing down. It's always a good idea to do that before you place a water though. But there. Same thing. We're going to sleep quick. Because it's frustrating trying to do this in the middle of the night. So close, though, guys. So close to having the farm done. Minus the roof. Like I said, that's kind of a pain. So what did I do here? I did a full bucket there. So in here, we put this. Oh wait, did I put the observer? No. I don't know why I keep forgetting these guys. Observer. We're going to pop up here. Observer. So what are you going to do for the rest of the night? Okay, and then right here we do an empty bucket. And a full bucket sprayed out on top of it. Hold on though, I do think I'm going to need a couple more buckets of water. So we're going to grab that right away. Oh. Oh. Got an infinite water source here. We'll make one. We'll make 4 more. 2, 3, 4. I'll use 4 empty buckets, 4 full buckets. Then I can take these 4 and we can fill up 1 more. There. That should be enough. I want to say it's going to be enough. We'll have to see. And on our way up, I just want to double check that I have the platforms alternating. Just to make sure. So we have water, no water, water, no water, water, no water. Okay. So this one will take a full water bucket and an observer. This one will take an observer, an empty bucket with a water bucket splashed over top of it. Last one, right? No, 2 more. This one, same thing, observer. Place a full bucket in this one. So close. This is an empty bucket with a bucket splashed on top of it. Oh, almost died. Whoop. Then we got this one will be a full bucket, and we're going to have to go and get just 1 more water bucket. That's actually not too bad. Geronimo, meow. That was a good jump. That was a confident jump. But this is it, guys. We're so getting there. Look at how big this obnoxious guy is. And we built it in 1 hour 35 minutes. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it will be a 2-hour build. I thought I'd be done in 1.5 hours. But there's still the roof to put on. The last little bit of redstone. And just basically cleaning up all these water streams and junk like that, right? Well, this is it. Everything is alternating, which means that I've done it right so far. Oh wait, is that one alternating? Whoa. No water. Water. No water. Then this one will be water. Okay. Well, this is the top platform. Okay. So this one is water. So you place an empty bucket in here. I am waiting for my villager to grow so I can try to turn him into a zombie villager. Hell yeah, man. At least I'm not the only one that's got that kind of dedication. Okay. So that is it. That is the whole farm built. Hopefully. Something just... Sometimes you get a gut feeling like you're like, oh, I feel like I misplaced something. Or so we'll have to see once we fill in this roof if I wired it properly. It looks like I did. And it feels like I did somewhat. But we will have to see. I still have 1 observer left. Oh, but I didn't place it there. That's why. Okay. Let's go place this last observer. That's what was bugging me. I'm like, what? There. Now I know I built it properly. The last one died. Switch. Oh, because the realm's not on hard. If the realm's not on hard, then yeah, they have a chance of dying. That sucks. Every time I play a single player world, the game is always on hard. Because yeah, it's such a waste of villagers. That sucks. But I don't know if you guys would want the realm to be on hard all the time, especially doing the Ender Dragon fight and stuff. Man, it is such a battle. Such a challenge. There. At least we know we got the math right. That is one huge step that I don't got to worry about. If anything, the dispensers are off by one, but we'll have to see when we fire this bad boy up what it does. Still have a ton of this material, but I do not honestly think we're gonna have enough. I pray we do. I only have 2 stacks in the shocker box, and I would hate to have to go all the way home because I'm like 1 stack short. How long does it take for a villager to grow? Oh shoot. What is it, 5 minutes? I want to say it's 5 minutes real time. And for some reason that's a number that sticks in my head. I think it's 5 minutes. I think a villager grows within 5 minutes real time. And it's the same to zombie farm. I think it's like a 5-minute term, the exact same as it is to grow one. That's a number that came to mind. And I do remember I have researched it before. So yeah, I definitely want to say it's 5 minutes. We're getting there though. 1 slab at a time. Look how high up we are. If I fell, I would so die. Feather falling or not, man, that would be a life-changing blow. So it would be nice to... Whoop. Uh-oh. Something's off. Something's off somewhere. Something's off somewhere. This one must be 21 or something. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. 1 extra. Okay. And then I get rid of this one, and that makes a lot more sense. Cool. I'm like, no! But it's simple math. Instead of 20, I did 21. But that's why it's nice that these all should connect the exact same way. And even with all these platforms down here, you would know instantly if you would have made a mistake, because they all should have lined up like perfectly. So that's kind of a bonus when you're building this like hexagon diamond shape. But yeah, if you guys are just popping in for the first time, let me know what you guys are up to besides checking out the stream. Honestly, it means a lot that you guys take time to pop in and say hello. I'm trying hard, guys. I would love for this to like kick off and get a like really decent community going. But like I say, 1 day at a time, 1 live stream at a time. Bam. Now they're all done. Now the grueling process of just filling this in. Then we're done though. Not too bad. Could have been worse, I want to say. We'll keep going across and let's fill this in. And now we should get mobs spawning once this roof starts to get filled in. Now mobs will only be spawning on every other platform until the water starts getting cycled out with a redstone clock. That is why we switched between a full bucket in the dispenser and an empty bucket in the dispenser, because what the redstone clock is going to do is every I think it's 10 or 15 seconds. Oh, no, man, I'm so sorry. Every 10 or 15 seconds, it's going to pick up 1 bucket and dispense. Oh, that's good, man. And dispense the bucket underneath it. So every 15 seconds, the platforms are constantly switching, which will allow the mobs to spawn and be washed away. So it's kind of really, really cool. Whoever came up with this farm originally, man, kudos to them. it's been copied like 100,000 times on YouTube. So I honestly have no idea who built this one originally, but it is so overpowered. And it can be done early game if you can manage to grab a little bit of quartz for the redstone clock. Because you do need like 25, comparators. So you do need a little bit of quartz. But besides that, this can be tackled pretty early game. Especially if you're Dream or somebody, man, you'd have this thing built in like your first 5 or 10 minutes. You could have a nether portal set up in like 5 minutes and just move on. 5, 6. Not bad. We'll get there eventually. Oh, there you go. Perfect, man. At least you got someone to chill with. Okay, we're going to take the scaffolding down from here. I don't need that right now. We'll even take one more down. For now, we'll just leave that there because... Actually, I don't even think I need it anymore. The problem would be it takes 20 minutes for a villager to grow. That's a long time, eh? That's a long time. Thanks for checking that. Yeah, wow. 20 minutes. Thank God I AFK, like they just like breed in the background and stuff. I never really have to like sit and watch them actually breed. But that's a long time to grow up, man. That is crazy. See how dark it's getting in there though? That's how you can tell that it's going to start spawning mobs soon. I can't wait. I have 4 more stacks of this. $1 a.m. man. Always so late. Late nights. Early mornings. I'm kidding. I wasn't feeling well. I didn't wake up till like 11:30 today. And it's funny, even on the camera, I look a little pale, I think. So do you have like a bunch of villagers bred up already? Or do you have to wait for one every time one dies? Look at all the mobs down there. One thing you have to do to make sure that this farm is like as efficient as it can be is you do have to take time and light up like a decent little chunk of the surrounding, just so that when you're AFKing. Oh, there you go. I just throw bread at my 2 villagers. Well, that's dope. That's not so bad then. That's cool, man. At least you got a like setup going in the realm. It's cool to see you guys working so hard. I like when I pop in. Every time I'm in it, man, there's something different to look at. Let's go. This doesn't even seem like it takes half as long when you have people to talk to. You threaten them. Yo, me too, bro. Me too. I'm like, don't think I can't replace you. Yeah. Or I tell them they're adopted. I'm like, nah, bro, you're adopted. You're not even a real part of the family. That's why it takes so long to breed. That's a low blow, though, eh? Yeah, that's too far. That's what I was saying, too. That's a low blow. Oh, that's mean. Poor guys. I mistreat my villagers. Okay, so we have 2 more sides to do. That's it. That's even worse. How is that not worse? That is attempted murder. Uttering death threats. That's like 5 to 10, man. In a Minecraft prison. That's not good. And you're young, bro. They'll throw the book at you to set an example. That's awesome. Totally not. Telling someone they're adopted is emotional abuse, and that is way worse than physical abuse. I pray this works, though. I know it's going to work. I don't know why I'm saying it's not going to work. Of course it's going to work. I built it. But as you get like close to it being done, that's when all of a sudden the doubt comes in and you're like, well, did I count right? I know I counted right, because if not, trust me when I say I've miscounted and you end up with water spewing out everywhere. But we're getting there. One more corner to do. Oh no! We're going to have to pop down quick. Grab the last of the building material. This is going to be close. This is going to be one of those things like, if I grabbed enough, it's going to be within like 5 or 10 blocks. Zombie villager groans. Just don't hit me. Let me sleep. There we go. Hit you with a bow. Make sure there's no creepers. Man, there's a lot of Endermen here though. Okay. We're going to grab the last 2 stacks we're going to make. Okay, now is when I need all the redstone, the lever. What else? Oh, and probably this guy. Yo, get out of here, bro. And this guy right here. Cool, so we do get to incorporate him. Oh, see, he's not in the realm. What, he just sign in and sign out? It told me he left. I thought it said he joined. I didn't even know he was on. Oh, that's weird, eh? Minecraft for you, man. Okay. This looks dope. Oh, there we go. There's some mobs. I'm like, I don't see mobs, though. But I do. Oh, I don't want to die. I see mobs, so we're safe. Mobs are spawning. We're good. Okay, let's finish this off. Be done with it. Is this the mob spawner that you use? Or is this like a little bit larger scale? To me, this is the biggest one I've ever seen. You can build this with 4 of these, like side by side by side by side. And like honestly, it will fill up like 8 to 10 double chests each in 4 hours. Like unreal like drop rates. I won't do that because it takes so long. I may end up, like, if we run out of stuff to do, I might end up building like a second one side by side. But building 4 just at one point seems almost like unnecessary. We're getting there though, man. 1 block at a time. I'm starving. I haven't had an appetite or anything, man, and all I want is like a chocolate bar and some nibs or something. Couple chips. So I'll be staying up for at least a half hour. Munch a little bit after the live stream. Just chill. This is it though. Last corner. We can wire the redstone and the farm is done. Like I said, we can clean up the couple water streams we have that will really the only thing that we have to clean up, because I use scaffolding this time instead of dirt, so we don't have a bunch of like dirt pillars everywhere to clean up, which is really nice. I waited a little longer to build this farm than I usually do, so I was way more prepared for it than I was like most times. So close. Okay and okay. We're gonna close that off. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need redstone dust here and here. And here. We need that fancy little building block right here. We need a lever right here. We need our one comparator right here. And the rest are repeaters all the way along, just like this. Just like this. Get to the redstone and run it just like this. Shift click to put it over top of that dispenser. And bam, just like that, guys. You have to make sure. I made a lot of, oh, maybe I made extra ones, whatever. Make sure each of these are set to 3 ticks. If not, it will simply turn off and on. It won't be like on like a delayed clock. Just like that. The last step is to flick that to or negative or whatever it is. And we should just be able to flick the farm on. And it should work. We're going to stay up here. Make sure that the clock seems to run. The dispenser should fail right there. Bucket empties. And now what we're going to do is a moment of truth. We're actually going to leave the water here for a second just to make sure it works. But we're going to head up this stream here. Oh yeah, look at that. They're dropping like hot cakes. We're just going to make sure no water's spilling. But just from that alone, guys, I know we're good. We got the farm, so what we are gonna do... Oh, bro, the rates on this are nuts. If I was AFK'd like 100 blocks above this dude, it would be like ridiculously fast. Like usually I'll AFK like 35, 40 blocks away. And like the amount of mobs that you get are nuts. But we're gonna get rid of the water. We're going to make sure to light up this area. Usually, I don't even have the blocks to do it. Whoa! But usually I take this and we'll light it up by just making like a little bit of a path here. Because if not, mobs will spawn and it just looks ugly. And then we can put torches in the 4 corners. And yeah, just hanging out here in a minute, just removing the little bit of water that we get. You're going to see how many mobs we actually end up with. But they just end up dropping like hot cakes. So we got 1. There, much better. Then we'll just put 1 there and there. We don't have to, but we're gonna. So now we can hop down here. We'll leave that scaffolding there for a bit because that's the only way to get up to the chest. We're gonna make sure this is all well lit up because they don't need mobs popping around under here. Get rid of the one piece of sand. I guess an Enderman was around here. But yeah, like I said, we'll make sure it's well lit. Then we'll get rid of these water streams. Get rid of the scaffolding, and we will be done. So we'll climb up here first. I do want to build an AFK platform, but I don't have a lot of building material, so I honestly think I'll just leave that till next time. I can always get one firework rocket, soar up here, and just build an AFK platform at any time. So I'm not like super eager to do it, I guess. But look, I think we can see. Oh, whoa. I think we can see the farm in action. I might drown doing it, but yeah, as you can see, like every little while, every 15 seconds or so, whoa, the buckets change and the mobs spawn. They won't spawn because I'm so close to it right now. But yeah, every couple seconds the buckets change. I think it's 15 seconds. But yeah, the higher up in the air you are, the better the spawn rates are. And if I take the time to like light all this up. Come on, bro. You're not having good luck. Like, not at all. We're going to sleep here quick. That worked out perfectly. 1 hour, 59 minutes, 49 seconds. Like, perfect amount of time. So we're going to hop up here. We're going to break this scaffolding. Try not to get blown up by a creeper. This can be no problem, man. Thank you very much. I'm going to end the stream in a minute or two anyway, so that's perfect timing. This is the only time you can die. Right here. Bam. Break this. And get the hell out of there. If a creeper falls on you right now, you are toast, and so is the farm. But yeah, man, I hope you have a super good rest of your night, man. I'll hopefully talk to you tomorrow. Whoa! Didn't want to fall. Wanted to grab the water bucket first. Okay. So I need an empty bucket. We'll scoop this water bucket as well. Fall to our death here. Bam, and that's it. That is the whole mob spawner built. And just in the couple minutes that we cleaned out the water and the scaffolding, let's see what we've ended up with. Look at that. This is all extra, of course, but we have a little bit of everything so far. And like I said, the longer you chill out here, get everything set up really good. Man, that water's taking a long time to come down. And like I said, I'll take the time to like light this whole area up. And that will improve the rates. We'll make sure there's no caves underground that aren't lit up. And we'll make sure that this thing is like soaring. Oh, I was a little too eager. Oh, cool. Didn't knock out any torches. So we'll get rid of this. We'll clean this up. We will fill in this infinite water source. And just like that, you barely know that we were doing any kind of construction here. I am definitely gonna light this area up a tiny bit more before we do go, because I don't want to deal with that. Just spam torches for now. If we end up having too many or not enough, we can always just go through, remove a couple, add a couple. But for now, at least this is gonna do, at least protect us if we got our like backs turned while we're AFKing or anything stupid like that. But just like that, 2-hour live stream completed, and the mob spawner at the exact same time. So I'm super happy with how that turned out. like I said, we will find a way to like cover this in, make it something like cooler instead of just an ugly floating mob spawner. But it works, and that's the main point when you're building redstone farms, is that it's efficient as it can possibly be. But guys, until next time, I am going to sign off. I super hope you enjoyed this stream. And until next time, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys again soon.